All right, everybody, here are your answers for core bites number 11. Make sure you check your answers. So, number one says, how many groups of 4 are in 20? So, basically, you're trying to figure out how many times you can multiply 4 to get 20. So, count it out. So, we have 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 4 is 12, plus 4 would be 16, plus 4 would give you 20. So if you go back and count, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 of them, 5 groups of 4 would give you 20 because 5 times 4 gives you 20. So your answer is 5 groups. For the next one, you're trying to fill in the missing number. So with this, you are multiplying, so make sure you check your operation symbol right here. So if you do 2 times 5 is 10, you would regroup the 1. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. 2 times 1 is 2. So then right here, you always have to leave a 0 here to hold the place of that, because the place value, now you're moving from the 1's place to the 10's place. So here we have 3 times 5, so I'm going to actually change colors now. So we have 3 times 5 gives you 15. So we're going to regroup another 1. Then we're going to say 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. And then 3 times 1 is, 3 times 1 is 3. So if you go through and add that up, you would add these by their place value. So it'd be 0, 5 and 5 is 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. The 7 should be under the 2 in the hundreds place right there. And then that would make another one come up because you'd have to add that because you said 10 here, 7, 8, 9, 10, regroup the 1 there. That's how you got 4,000. So your answer for the missing number is 3,750. For the next one, number 3, it says multiply and then simplify the answer. So the way you do this is you actually have to put a 1 under the 6 to show that it's 6 holes. 6 is the whole number, basically. And so you're cross multiplying. So whenever you do that, you multiply right across the top. So 6 times 1 is 6, 1 times 5 is 5. So then, because this is an improper fraction, you can't have the larger number on top like that with the denominator being less than the numerator. So what you have to do is then you have to divide to actually get the improper fraction. So it's like a mixed number because you have a number and a fraction. So what you do, you say, well, how many groups of 5 are in 6? Well, 1, because 5 times 1 is 5. And that gives you 1 left, because 6 minus 5 is 1. So then you say, okay, so I've got 1 out of 5. So your answer is 1 1/5 for that one. For number 4, it has a dot plot, and it says, does the line plot accurately record the following numbers? So let's see. So for 0, we've got nothing. For 1/8, we've got 1, 2. Looks good. For 1/4, it says 3. 1, 2, 3. So that one's good. For 3/8, I see none of those. And then for 1/2, 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. So yes. So that is correct. So for the 0 and the 3/8, there's nothing visible, so we let it be the way it is. For your last one, for geometry, it says, what shape is this? Is it a triangle, quadrilateral, or a pentagon? So if you take a look at it, triangles have 3 sides. Quad, so tri means 3. Quadrilateral, quad means 4 sides. And then pentagon, pent means 5. So if you look at your shape, we know it's a rectangle. It has two sides that are congruent on both sides. One's longer than the other. So the answer here would be quadrilateral. All right, guys, check your answers.